Welcome back to Off the Record, where we talk about
whatever we want.
And we were just talking about poker, our favorite gambling games. Dante.
Yes.
What's your favorite game?
You're a gambler. You are a gambler.
I'm a gambler. I mean, you know, I gamble on everything. But Texas Hold'em is like, I met Joe.
I wanted to tell this story, but we totally got sidetracked, man. Like on the last Off the
We
Record.
got sidetracked by the actual story, which is super weird.
No, it was off the record.
no, I'm just kidding.
But yeah, it was.
I'm getting in trouble by the
No,
teacher.
you're not. I was trying to help you.
Teacher tip is like, turn your phone.
No, I was not.
Turn your phone.
I was like, no, you forgot to put it on airplane mode. Okay, I was trying to do.
Hold on, let me double check. I put it on airplane mode.
I'm on airplane. I'm on airplane mode. I'm on airplane
There we go.
No, so it was funny because I met this dude at a casino, right? And
Morongo,
and we're like, oh shit, it's fucking Dante. And I was with, you know.
When you're like, oh, she's fucking Joe.
I was like, I think we met before. We knew each other. I knew
for
him.
briefly,
Like,
maybe.
he knows me. I have to pity know who he is.
But we have a. I was with some of my dancer buddies, periodics.
Periodics dudes.
And then the manager of that group at that time knew you or already was
I met him
comfortable
before,
saying
yeah.
what's up. So then, yeah, he came up, made the introduction, and he's like, oh shit, you play poker? I play poker too. And then we went to go. And it was a really fun time because it was like all these other people. So the thing that people don't know about the poker world, right, is like you got your super degenerates in LA, like LA City, Orange County.
Commerce
And then as
Casino.
those are the dailies, right?
Hawaiian Gardens. Go to Hawaiian Gardens. That's some degenerate shit going on down there.
And if you're an LA guy, you learn aggressive poker play, right? You learn how to play hard. And then as you go out, like into the Indian casinos and onward, they play much more conservative, much more safer. And we went in and we were like betting hard. We were doing some crazy tricks, like the pots were going to a couple $100s. And mind you, they're used to it being like $40 or something like that. And there was this one little grandma sitting where Steve was, and every time she won, she was like super happy. And every time she lost, she was so mean to everybody.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. And
No
then,
poker face whatsoever.
Nah, dude. But I like picking on her because I was like, man, if you're gonna be a little bitch like that, let's go.
And you're at Morongo, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, my memory recalls that you're like a cash game player. You're pretty good.
I love cash games.
I'm more of a tournament. I'm a tournament.
Why you like tournaments more?
Wait, what's the difference? I don't fucking-
Okay, so a tournament has a definite end, and a cash game is just continuously goes.
And you could keep buying in, but tournaments, it's like once you're eliminated, you're out.
Yeah.
So the
But the pay at the
gameplay,
end is long. You got
It's like unlimited lives.
yes, but the gameplay is different because tournament, like right in the beginning, you're trying to stack your chips as hard as you can, because once you become chip leader, like you're able to have some sort of like big advantage.
Right.
But cash game, you're just having, you could play as chill as you want.
And even as in a tournament, you're also building a character. Because the longer you play, the longer people start getting cut out, and then, but what you're representing, they're like, where you can start feeling what these guys playing, you know, the personality, you understand what
So
they're
like,
doing.
yeah, tournament would be like, let's say you entry fee's $10, right? And all of us put in $10. It's locked in, and you can't keep buying more unless the rules
You can
let
rebuy,
you
like, for, like,
twice
an
or
hour or
something.
something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. And then it's an elimination process. Like most chips wins. A cash game is forever.
The winner of all the chips, the guy who ends up with all the
A
chips,
shit ton of money.
with all of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that like a
wins
safer
everyone's.
way of gambling?
Could be safer, but some buy-ins are like hundreds of dollars, you know, and
Well, the World Series is $10,000.
$10,000 to buy.
Yeah, I have a friend who made it to final table. You don't even have to be number one, but if you're at final table, you make
The World Series of Poker, right?
Yeah, we'll see.
no, you make like 10 million.
7 figures.
What?
You can make $1 million. Yeah.
Without even winning?
At least a couple.
Or winning that table?
You get like say the pool's like $1 million, and it's like the winner's getting like 500,000, but it keeps getting chopped up as it goes down to like, you know.
So it's like first place, second place. So it's like, let's say the pot is like 10 million, 30 million, whatever. Then yeah, they kind of divide it up by
By
all
how
the
many
way-
people are in
yeah,
and all this kind of
yeah.
Did you guys know Jennifer Tilly's like a huge...
Yeah.
Oh,
she-
yeah.
I played with her before. She's good.
Poker.
She's, by the way, in Liar Liar, she's the bad mom with the huge tits, and she's like, I don't care about my kids, like, fuck them. She's that lady.
But I love poker. I do.
I do too, man.
But the one thing you gotta remember about tournament poker is different than cash game is with, you know, at any given hand you can't really win the game because it doesn't matter, but you could lose the game.
Yeah.
So it's like at any.
Explain that. What do you mean?
So it's like the best hand you can have in your hand is pocket aces, and you'd be like, oh shit, I'm gonna go all in. But if you go all
Pre-flop.
in, yeah, pre-flop, but someone get 3 of a kind straight anything, and then you're all out. Once you're out, you're out. You can lose.
Yeah.
You can't win the tournament in this one hand.
Nope.
But you can lose the tournament in this one hand.
Right.
So you got to.
So why do you
have that in the back
like
of your
tournament more than cash game?
Because it suits my game better.
Your style of play.
My style.
What's your style of play?
He's tight and very. I like to call myself an honest poker player.
Yeah.
Oh,
he
no.
plays the
You
cards
don't bluff.
and the.
And like the probability and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, you know, it's all statistics and probability. And if they say when you play thousands, the statistics only work when you're playing 1,000 hands.
And it's hard to
Otherwise,
bully
you're playing like
in
just
the,
sitting there.
yeah, like you can't bully with your chips early on. Like there's just a flow to it, right? Yeah.
Are you guys talking about Texas Hold'em?
Yes.
Texas Hold'em. But I don't have to gamble on anything.
That's the only
I've
poker.
been playing this new game called Blockus. Have you guys played Blockus?
No.
No.
It's like Tetris chess.
It does sound made up.
bullshit.
It's like
Tetris chess.
It's fucking the dopest game. Now we've been gambling on that.
How do you gamble that? Yeah.
Because you have all these little blocks, right? And then whoever ends up with the least number of blocks or 0 blocks at the end wins. And so we play like a quarter a block. So you might end up with 20 blocks. That's $5. So that everyone has to pay the winner.
What?
I'll bring it in one day. I know
How
you
do
guys
you
been doing some
play
game
it?
nights. It's like Tetris chess.
Oh shit.
How do you feel about playing poker?
Four-player Tetris chess.
And this is something that like you have poker, like we want to play with everyone, but there's such a high learning curve because you got to learn
No, this you can learn. You learn in 2 minutes, and then you're like,
and everyone's hooked. Oh, that's tight. Oh, we should play that.
Play it. Let's play it.
we gotta play it.
How do you feel about playing like poker with your friends?
Nah, I mean, if it's just friends, I love to play poker.
But there's a difference of how you play, right?
Oh yeah.
Right? That's what I'm.
Do you
yeah.
destroy the Lost Boys regularly?
Yes, always. Chilling.
You fucking should.
What do you play for? Hooks?
Don't you dare raise on me.
I have a question. You know the other poker where you have like
5 cards?
5 cards?
There's a bunch of them like pike out.
7-card stud.
Or like the 5-card one.
There's so
What
many
is that
games.
called?
The straight?
Just poker?
Isn't it 5-card stud? I don't know.
I mean,
There's Texas Hold'em poker.
That's the best one.
Yeah.
it's the best one, but no one played that shit growing up. We all played.
I played that growing up, and that's why, like,
you're young.
seeing it come out now, I'm like, or like, we're talking about it again. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh shit, because I used to play that all the time.
But there's like 50 different poker games.
But then, like the 5-card one, I don't know how to play that.
5-card draw.
I'm not-
5-card stud. 5-card.
Would you just take it out and
I'm
then you
not
could
confident with
change
that.
one of them?
And then like
But we used to
changing.
play
I don't-
family style where you can pick all these. With so many different games. Whoever was the dealer can pick the game. Spit in the ocean.
That's fun.
Roll your own wild. All kinds of. We'd have crazy games.
Pasoy dos.
But so you know about
Soy
Filipino.
dos. Big 2.
Dude, you're such a how often are you at the casinos, you think?
Hardly ever these days, but there's moments.
But because it's weird because we were all in Vegas and we randomly bumped into you.
Oh
That's why he's a fucking liar, dude.
We were all at the Rio. We're at the Rio and we randomly bumped into you.
Caesar's Palace.
No,
It was Caesar's
at the
Palace
Rio.
buffet.
You guys were wrapping up your buffet meal, and we were just sitting down.
And you don't
Yeah, you
go
went
to
for-
the
with,
casino.
No.
It was at the Rio.
Bellagio.
Is it Bellagio?
Yeah,
Maybe it's
Bellagio.
Bellagio.
Yeah. Because I texted him to meet us
He
up.
told me to meet you guys up.
But that's because he knew he was gonna be there already.
Yeah, we were trying to meet up and hang out.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, I was there for the family field trip. I was there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think it was as coordinated as you like to play it off.
I do like to gamble. We like to gamble. We should can we do like a vlog in
We
Vegas?
would love it. We
No,
would
I
love
mean,
it.
I knew you like to gamble when you said, well, these days not that often. Where I'm like, we're in a pandemic. Like, no one's
Yeah.
really
Although
going.
I just want a poker game like Monday night.
How much?
Like a home game?
Yeah, I want like
online?
350.
Okay.
Not bad.
You still play online?
Yeah, I have like a Monday night.
I got money trapped into some accounts I've never tapped
My
back
wife
into.
plays online every fucking day.
She's Filipino. She's Filipino.
It's fake money. It's fake money.
Oh.
But she's honing her fucking I know.
But she
right?
knows how to play. She knows how to play Hold'em.
This bitch is crazy.
Ain't nothing better than a woman who can play some fucking poker. Legit, like.
Nikki has like a mathematical ability. Like I swear to God, it's crazy with poker.
Rayman
It's
style?
weird because you actually see people's personality in the way they play.
You do. You really do.
I do remember. I was just thinking about this before I came out of the bathroom. Remember I came here one night and we all played poker. Mm-hmm. What the fuck? When was we had some?
I think we used to have poker games here.
We had a poker night.
They had a whole poker table they got rid of.
Yeah, we had a whole. Drove out this fucking place in the middle of the night. We had poker.
Yeah.
We never used that poker.
I know. I always stared at it.
We used
longingly.
it twice.
Twice.
Wait, what happened to it? Where'd it go?
Ask Michael.
Poker? Do you not play poker?
No, I play. I just don't know what the fuck's going on. But I play. I can't
I
wait.
think you would love it.
I'll teach you like.
love it.
I'll teach you. all
It's
the-
just like
JK party?
Teach me how to lose to you.
No, don't lose to me. You teach, but I'll teach you all the stats because when you look at it, you'll know the stats of exactly how you'll know everyone's stats, the percentages of how you'll win the hand or not.
Hey everyone, today's video is brought to you by Full Sail University.
And Full Sail's freaking dope.
It's
because
awesome.
they're a place where you can learn how to edit, game, make music, make film. So all of you guys that watch these videos are like, how do I get into the creative field? Well, guess what? There's a whole university dedicated to that kind of stuff.
That's right. And you guys want to know a secret?
What?
I'm going to tell them right now that all of their old school classics of Just Kidding films, Full Sail had a little bit of an influence in making this. Because we have here a Full Sail alumni. Come on over here, Casey Chan. Full Sail University. Yay! So they produce great talent. Not only Casey, but I mean, you guys know our buddy Wes was good. You know, he hangs out with the King Batch crew and makes awesome content, and many others have came out of this awesome school to produce great works of art in traditional and new media.
Yeah, so if you're interested in any of this stuff, starting your own JK, but don't compete with us.
Call it NW.
NW, then go to fullsail.com/edu/off the record to learn more about these things and scholarship opportunities.
Yeah.
Because they have those. So you go there, fullsail.com/edu/off the record to learn more about these things so you can get smarter and you can make awesome music and awesome films, gaming, all that good stuff.
And they can make no way films.
No way, Jose.
Fullsail.edu/off the record. I'll see you there.
Sailing away. You know what would be a fun game? So this is how I equate poker. Like poker is like mafia, right? Like you're trying to figure out who
love
has
mafia
what.
too.
But imagine this. Imagine when, like, let's say I accuse Tiff of being mafia.
She always is.
But now I have stakes. I go, I'm gonna bet $20 that she's mafia, but then if I'm wrong, now I owe her the $20. So now everyone's accusation has stakes to it. You can't just outright just start blaming everyone.
We should do that for fucking JK Party.
Like betting mafia.
You should come to his JK party with poker
I
now.
want to do a JK party night.
Big ass pot in the middle.
I did play Monopoly for real money one time.
What?
Fucking Monopoly.
How much?
You know, because with Monopoly, you start with $1,500.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we played $1,500.
No fucking way.
Winner
dude.
take all.
Damn, how long
But you
was
just
that
can't.
game?
You couldn't cash in your houses at the end.
Oh.
But it was six of us. So it was like
So you
$9
have
grand.
the same amount in the bank.
$9,000.
That's $9 grand, dude.
Because you know you had all that money
The
in the
bank was
bank.
there too. I know, but the bank. But actually, the bank made money because the winner is $9 grand, but the winner walked away with like $7,200, and then the bank kept, the house kept
The
$1,800.
fuck?
I haven't played.
Y'all want to try to do fucking that?
gambler.
You guys want to try to do fucking
My biggest bet.
Monopoly for real for everyone to bring $1,500?
I'm kind of in.
Honestly, that sounds so scary, but I'm down.
That sounds fun. I know how to make it back. My biggest bet was a $15,000 move
Oh my god.
On what?
on Ethereum. It's a game called Ether Roll.
It's called Ethereum. It's called fucking Ethereum.
Ethereum Roll, yeah. So you have to bet Ethereum to play the game. So I was using martingale method, and I would double down even if I lost, right? So it's like I bet 1 Ethereum, and then I lose. Next time I bet 2 Ethereum, then I bet 4, then I bet fucking 8.
You
right?
got all the way up to 15 grand.
Crazy.
So I already had won 15 grand.
So you had to just roll.
And then I started doing martingale method, and I started to fucking, it was like,
Oh my
I never got this high before. I was like 10, 12, and then I was like, okay, this is scary as fuck, and I lost it. I was like, I'm walking away. So I walked away dead even. So I didn't walk away.
Lost 15K on a roll.
I lost 15K that I had earned through like playing this game for like 9 days.
So you broke even.
Yeah, I broke
Where do
even.
you play this game?
Yeah.
You play it decentralized through the blockchain. You can play it.
The fuck?
It's just
You
one
can
for one.
gamble on the blockchain.
Is it a coin
For
flip?
tax purposes, I'm talking about this as a story.
Is this a coin flip game? Is this a coin flip game? Is it a coin flip game?
Yeah, it's basically like, yeah, you basically, the idea is that the house has like a minimal advantage compared to Vegas and all these other games. And so like it, and you can look at the code and
It's
stuff.
like Backrack. Backrack's like a coin flip. That's
Right. It's like that. So you have to either bet over or under like the number 50. So you're like, I bet it's going over 50, and then like if you're right, then you double your money. If you're wrong, you lose your money.
how many numbers are there?
No, it's over or under 50. So you pick.
like heads or
It's
tails.
1 to 100.
Oh, it's 100. Yeah, so it's 50-50.
Yeah.
Yeah, the way I look at gambling too is like, as long as I play, that's my lifetime game, right? So when I'm keeping tabs of it, it's like, technically the way you win is you do a 50-50 game, right? Or whatever, like like roulette or craps or something. You play, you win, and you stop, and you are forever a winner.
Right.
But if you keep playing for your lifetime, then at the end of your fucking deathbed, that's when you tally up what if you won or lost.
I think I'm up openly right now.
Same.
You think you're up?
Yeah.
I actually have a tally.
It's good. You're a real gambler.
Yeah.
I'm not.
So I'm up $3,000 from the moment I started to gamble because
You're such a peculiar person.
Because I've started a gambling pile. Because I don't chase my losses, and then I've done that, right? And then I will come back every trip because I took poker serious to the point where I'm like,
Professional.
Oh, this is
wanna
just
be.
poker, not including crypto or anything?
I don't consider that gambling.
Oh, because I was going to say, what was that at 2 months ago?
No. No, I'm thinking about a gamble.
I got
He was like, no, Steve, no.
But you have mentioned crypto as a gamble
Yeah,
too.
you said.
I say I approach it like a gamble.
We're all artists, so
not-
we're already in the
Yeah,
goddamn
exactly.
game for life.
Gambling.
I mean, there's nothing bigger gamble than
Because
that.
the way I see the casino is you don't have an advantage. It's a stupid play, right? You're there for fun.
The house wins every time. Look at those big ass
Exactly.
casinos. That tells you they win every fucking.
In poker, yeah, you do have an advantage, but not really.
They kick
The
Dana
real
White out.
winners of gambling are the people who find, so for example, I know a professional gambler. He makes about $1 million a year doing this, right?
That's a good job.
And what they do is they know that certain slot machines the algorithm is about to pay out when there's X amount of dollars being spent. So it's like if you spend like about 100,000 on this slot machine or so, it's about to pay out. And
How do they know?
programmers
How do they know?
sell this information,
Whoa.
and so there's a huge underground network of this
I
stuff.
see. So the programmer's underneath.
And then they sell this information
wow.
for like 200 grand or whatever.
Wow.
You pay for that, right? And then you get a jackpot of like $1 million. And then there's other people you got to pay out because you can't always go into the casino and
This
whatever.
sounds like you can get shot.
This sounds like the Monopoly game at McDonald's.
Yeah. I watched the thing. Basically, no one won.
No one won, but that's what he's talking about.
Oh, they were giving away the. They were giving away the fucking Broadway. You were giving away the Broadway. No one
That's
ever
how
had
you
Broadway.
win
More
at
boardwalk.
gambling.
Boardwalk. I mean, I
Yeah.
got Park Place so many goddamn times. Never saw a fucking boardwalk.
Yeah, so that's how you win at gambling and beating the casino. You look for.
You cheat.
It's not cheating. You're looking for holes, and it's not illegal.
You're looking for the program that's gonna sell you the algorithm.
That's not illegal.
That's not illegal. But
It could be wrong, right? So you're taking a risk.
yeah.
They're just pointing you, and they're saying,
Wow,
"Hey,
that's
this
wild.
is probably going to pay out in $200,000."
That's wild.
Yeah.
that's pretty wild. I mean, I guess so. But what about blackjack?
Yeah. So when people go in and try to beat the casino, it's very hard to beat it. But there are people that have, and every single person that's beat it, it's because they find these this family. They found that certain roulette tables, right? They have a lean to them, and so more numbers. Because of human error and how they built, more numbers were coming out more than others. Yeah.
Okay, so the way I play roulette is I move the ball with my mind.
Then you're cheating. You're cheating ass.
No, because
You really try to visualize a number, like it's gonna be in red.
I've made thousands of dollars.
I'm going to the casino with you.
Explain.
How
So-
do you train your mind to move things?
This
Do
is
that.
what fucking happened.
This is how people lose.
I was on the way
What are you doing on Sunday?
Australia to do a con or something, and then I watched that movie with what's his name, Captain America, when he was moving shit.
Chris Evans?
Yeah, but you know,
Oh yeah, that one.
Which one?
jump, flash.
Yeah, something like that. The one that we watched recently.
Yeah.
Push, push,
Push.
Yeah, with the little
Push.
girl in it. Yeah.
So I watched Push. I fell asleep on a plane to Push, and I woke up in Australia, and I thought I could do that.
I picture fucking Dante on the roulette fucking table going like this.
The casino,
Were drugs involved?
No drugs. I was drinking. I had alcohol.
Just a gambling addiction.
I was drinking. We were having drinks, and I was with these other actors, and we were at the Crown Casino, and then I was like, I think I can move the ball.
Dude, that's like
said
me
what? I was
fucking
like,
taking
I
tests when I
saw
was a
this
kid
movie.
and being like, that's the answer.
Yeah, and so what happens is I go, what do you mean? He's like, I don't know, I just think I can move the ball. And he's like, you're drunk. I said, I know I am, but check this out. So I was like, I'm gonna move the ball to the zero, the green, because you know it's black and red.
Yeah.
But then there's the green one that's zero.
There's only and a double zero.
Well, in Australia it's only zero, but then
Oh, better probability.
So you do zero. So I go bet. I'm just gonna bet on the zero, and I'm gonna bet on like 3 to 5 on each side, and I'm gonna move the ball to the 0.
What?
And then I won like $3,000, and they were like, the other actor was like, this motherfucker is doing some shit.
How come you couldn't do it again?
I do it every now and then. But I gotta be the right amount of drunk.
Do they ever tell you you could do that, but you can't land an audition?
I know.
So sometimes when you're drunk, it just jumps out at you, comes to you.
Yeah, it just comes out to me.
We need to go to Vegas.
That sounds like what Steve does.
That night I was
from
so
time to time.
on.
What are you talking about?
You know the worst
Calling
game.
cards.
That same night, because I won like 3,300 that night on the roulette, and then I played the worst game in the casino. Which you know the worst game in the casino is?
No.
Yeah, the fucking
the wheel.
spin.
Oh, roulette, yeah.
No, it's the dollars on the wall and then they spin it.
Like
It's
a
the worst
like a Wheel of
probability.
Fortune type of thing?
Yeah.
And
The
I won
worst.
it 2 times back to back.
Oh my god.
They're like, this motherfucker is moving shit with his mind. I said, we need to get out of here. We need to get out of here. I think we did it. And it's because I watched that movie Push.
Nice. I know Push really stuck with me too.
So we gotta watch Push and then all of us go to Vegas.
Exactly.
Let's
And
do
then
Push
it.
makes me think that I could push my own thoughts on other people sometimes.
I don't know about
Does it
pushing
work?
my thoughts.
No, because that's literally what she does in the movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was her whole thing. How she like brainwashed him to believe that they had a whole relationship. But
Sometimes I feel like I'm gonna buy a donut and eat it.
But at the end of the day, you know, gambling, winning the money's fun, but I actually just like the act of playing the game.
Yeah, that part's fun, yeah.
We're all addicts, bro.
What the fuck is wrong with us?
Feeling in the rush, the hope.
For me, the action is the juice, dude.
The action is the juice.
I don't care if I win or lose, really. I just like playing.
Yeah. As long as you're playing the amount of money that you can lose, you'd care if you put 15K down.
That's why Vegas loves us, because I don't care if I drop $1,000 on the table, because the action is the juice.
I know, but the action is just. But you.
Man,
gotta
we
have-
went ham with the $1 craps table.
No, dude.
We were treating it like it was $1,000.
I do love craps. I did learn a new technique, the iron cross. That you can stack. You have the highest
cross.
degree of stacking on
Yeah.
craps.
Why do you need to do that if you can just move it all with your mind?
Well, I haven't figured out with the dice. Dice is too many sides. The ball, one ball.
Balls has all sides.
One ball? You can't move one ball? Dice to move them and then put them in the right place, that's too fucking hard.
I know, I'm skeptical.
We gotta go and find out.
I'm very skeptical.
Call James Randy.